Now for a little fun with our green cube. We're going to make it go from opaque to transparent to invisible and back over a 2-second animation. We start in the F5 shading panel just as we did before. That's where we made the colors. The alpha key isn't labeled alpha, it's just labeled A. We have it set at 1, which is maximum opacity. Things turn invisible, and they only turn invisible in the animation if we move it down to 0. Somewhere in between, it is partially transparent. So we're going to play with that with an animation. First of all, we go back to 1. We go back to 1, we go to our first frame. And we want to have our cursor down here because we're going to hit I for insert, and we're going to insert alpha. That's what we're going to insert. Now we're going to move up. That's 1 second. And we want it to be invisible. So we're going to move this down to somewhere around there. It'll be invisible at 06. And we want to hit our insert keyframe again. We want to do alpha. And now, because we just want to play with it a little bit more, we're going to go up 1 more second, and we're going to go back to alpha and make it 1 again. Hit our insert, alpha. Now that we've set our keyframes, we want to do something else with our animation screen. So we're going to go over to animation, and the first thing we're going to do is change our start frame, which should stay at 1, and our end frame needs to be at 61. So we're going to change that to 61. We'll only render 61 frames. What I'm going to do is start the rendering and then turn it off while we go through it. We've rendered all 61 frames, and now we just want to play it. Go down here to play, and it goes from, as you notice, it goes all the way to invisible and then back.